Hi, RD Berry here. Well, I've been having a lot of fun with this game. They are billions, and I don't think a let's play is really gonna work for this. So what I decided to do was to kind of do a tutorial, sort of a aimed at people who are just starting out the game. Maybe you've got it on your Steam library and you just haven't been brave enough to tackle it yet, or you've seen Let's Plays and you've thought, "Oh, this is way too hard." Um, Whatever. I follow the Steam forums, and yes, there are people who come in and they say, "I have no idea what to do," and please teach me, and that's not really what a Steam forum is meant to do, so I thought I'd kind of fill in that gap if I can. Um, anyway, so I thought I'd do this in a lot of short little episodes, each one not really following the progress of the game so much as just sort of going by individual aspects of the gameplay. So the first question that I thought I'd answer is, what is They Are Billions? And I decided to do that in this level here. This is Cape Storm, about a third of the way through the entire campaign. Um, And as you can see, it's all fairly typical city builders type stuff. We've got our headquarters here. We've got um, houses here for people to live in. We've got hunter cottages so people can gather food from the forest. We've got fishing cottages here so people can gather food from the water. We've also got farms here and there, so people can just grow food. We've got mines for iron. We've got mines for gold. We've got mines for stone, and all these things play a part. You've got to manage all these resources to and use them to build buildings and whatnot. We've got mills to generate electricity, and these towers to carry the electricity around to the various parts of our settlement here. So yeah, so far all pretty standard city builder stuff. If you played a city builder before, then this part won't be an issue. Um, but what's the difference? Well, first of all, um, this entire peninsula here was covered with enemies. So I had to create basically an army of soldiers. So that's what these buildings here are. Um, and then I had to use them to go in and clear this entire peninsula out. And make it safe for our colony. Um, and if you can see up here, I am expecting one more wave of enemies up here, so I had to create this these massive rows of defense against them. And I don't know if that's going to work. It may be strong enough. It may not be strong enough. I don't know. If it's not strong enough, then basically the enemies will come in and destroy the entire thing, and I will have wasted the entire effort that it took to create this. Well, waste isn't necessarily the word here, because hopefully I will learn a lesson and know what I did wrong, and hopefully do better next time. So yeah, it is a bit of a challenge. And so far that is now what you would call a castle builder. You not only have to build a city, but you also have to, or maybe you call it a tower builder. I'm not sure. Um, Not only do you have to build a city, but you have to build in the kind of a defense from attack aspect of it. So there's barriers and towers and various types of weapons, and all my people are sitting in the towers, kind of waiting for the attack. The last thing is what makes they are building, or they are billions, different from other tower builders or castle builders. Well, the type of enemies in this case, you kind of think this. You could say that they are buildings or buildings. They are billions is a version of the castle builder genre where there's some element of horror mixed into it. The billions are billions of these zombie-like creatures. And if if a zombie attacks or takes over one of your buildings, everyone inside the building becomes a zombie and joins the zombies and starts attacking as well. So if you're not careful, you're going to end up with this kind of, say if a zombie got into this one little tower here and attacked it, then another zombie would come out, and now you have two to deal with, and then they would go in and attack this fishing hut, and then another zombie would appear, and then they would go in and attack this house, and then more zombies would come out, and they would go in and attack all these houses, and then it would just sort of, the infection would just sort of spread all the way through. And it would just be kind of like watching dominoes fall. Only the dominoes falling is all the work that you've put in. Occasionally, you can, once the infection has really started to go, you can stop the progress if you have enough of an army to oppose it. But sometimes it's just a lost cause. So, yeah, this is a challenging game. It's not a casual game. There are consequences if you play badly. And that's kind of what I want to try to fill in the gap there between if you haven't played a game similar to this, or you're making mistakes. I want to kind of show you how to get at least past the easier levels on easy mode, because it seems, again, from the Steam forums, it seems like people are still having problems with that, even though the game has been out for a few years now. So, anyway, let's take it off pause. I'll restore the user interface here, and let's take it off pause, and the attack will be coming in 5 days. That's what this icon here means. Next swarm on day 60. It's now day 55, so I've got, or 55 and change. So I've got about 4.5 days until the swarm arrives. So I will take it off pause. Right now, I don't know. I'm pretty confident that I have enough defense here, but We shall see. The overconfidence is one of the worst enemies in this game, so we shall have to see. So I'll take it off pause, wait for the swarm to arrive, and I'll come back then.
A swarm of infected is heading into the colony. They are approaching from the north.
Yeah. So... so basically that's the only place they could have approached. So, this is the exciting music. We get a little bit of a pause before the actual attack happens. I've done a little bit of tweaks on my defenses here. We'll have to... still a little uncertain whether that's going to work or not. By the way, some people who have played this game before are saying, okay, wow, why aren't you using stone? Well, basically I'm just giving myself a little bit of an extra bit of challenge here. Stone defenses are stronger, but I wanted to see if it was possible to do this mission without stone. So just the weaker wooden defenses. I'm not using some of the more advanced weapons and whatnot either. So this is just a way I've kind of challenged myself. That's one of the nice things about this game. There's not only just levels of difficulty, but you can adjust or make different variations on the game that are as difficult or that are more difficult than the actual setting set is. So that's what I'm doing here. If it's a mistake, it's deliberate. Anyway, I'll continue, wait till the countdown counts down, and we'll see what happens with the attack. Okay, here they come. We can see them in red there. Infected swarm. There they are. Let's just pause the game and take a look at these guys. These are the infected. They're very zombie-like, as you can see. There's also there's different types. We've got these smaller running types, and we've also got these larger, more tough types. So there is kind of a strategy to dealing with both of these at once, and I've hopefully done that. And let's just let that go again. So they're coming in, and let's see what's going to happen here.
The walls are under attack.
Now you can see this is the number of enemies that we've got to deal with, and I've got a total of 96 soldiers plus various other weapons. That seems like it would be totally inadequate against this swarm. This is easy mode, by the way. The harder levels, you get even more than this. So, yeah.
They are trying to break through. Our defenses are being attacked. Defenses are being attacked. They are attacking the colony defenses.
Okay, well, it looks like I had the occupants of these front towers retreat back to the rear echelon here, so they wouldn't die and still be useful for defending the attack. It looks like the swarm has finally almost run its course. I've only lost the first row here, so I might just survive this experience. We shall have to see.
Walls are under attack.
Okay, I'm going to have the next row down retreat behind the next level of barricade. So
To break through.
Lovely death. That's a set.
Our colony is under attack.
all right, some of my forces decided to take the wrong way, so they're pretty much doomed, I think.
They are attacking colony defenses.
Alright. Why don't you just stay in the tower there if you're gonna be like that?
Our forces are in danger. Under attack. They are trying to break through. Our buildings are being attacked. Our colony is succumbing to the infection.
Alright, looks like we have survived. Lost a tower or two, so but other than that, I don't think we lost too many of our people. All the people inside these buildings were lost, of course, so that's probably 15 or so. And I think we lost those four units that were in that one tower that wouldn't take the right way back, so oh well. But I think we did that with minimal losses.
They are trying to break through.
That should be it, yeah. So yeah, that is the exciting part of the game. The whole rest of the game, or this session, was building that entire city there and preparing for this one moment. And it's a whole it's kind of a cliffhanger each time. You don't know whether you've done it well or not. Anyway, I will come back next time and go through some of the more mundane aspects of the game, controls and things like that. But I wanted to start out the episode or the series with just sort of a quick overview and demonstration of what the game is all about. I hope you will join me next time, and until then, bye.